Over the years, schools of thought have developed the world around on how to best build muscle and strength and endurance. These schools of thought start in Russia, Bulgaria, various coaches in the United States.
Anywhere where there's an Olympic team.
China. Yeah, essentially, if there's an Olympic team and there's a program that puts chemicals in people's bodies to make them stronger, they're arguing about the best way to build strength. Most of the schools of thought are very anecdotal, and they generally prescribe to 3 basic ideas.
The commonly accepted rep schemes for building strength and building muscle are these. There is maximal, which is your 1 rep max lifts. There is submaximal, which usually fall into 3 to 5 reps per set range. And hypertrophy lifting, which that's usually used for building muscle. And
like
that's
size.
Building size muscle. And that's usually between 8 to 15.
When you're talking about a specific sport like Olympic weightlifting or powerlifting or anything that is a single function of strength, there's certain ways of training that are more beneficial to each one of these schools of thought than the other. Or is there? So all these schools of thought, all of these various coaches believe wholeheartedly that their method is the best method for eliciting a certain response from their athletes' bodies. That belief is based entirely on the experience that they have with a certain subset of athletes. That, my friends, is the definition of anecdote.
If there was a perfect way to train your athletes, every country would be training their Olympic athletes the exact same way. For better or worse, what we have is anecdotal evidence. In the SOFLETE programs, you are going to find all of these rep schemes, and a lot of these rep schemes you're going to find in every single program. The SOFLETE philosophy is to create well-rounded, durable, mobile, well-recovered athletes. We don't train for the 1%, we train for the majority by using a lot of modalities and a lot of different sets and rep schemes to create a very, very broad, functional level of strength and to create a durable athlete.
No matter what kind of programming you guys are on, it's important you understand the core ideas behind rep schemes so that when you're evaluating that program and seeing how it affects you and your desired end goals, you have a good idea if you're choosing the right program or not.